Why, hello, peeps! It's me, the Hidden Object Guru. How y'all doing? I doing pretty well myself. Just telling someone I can't play Vermintide with them right now, which is sad. Because, you know, Vermintide's badass. Okay. Alright, so let's load up the game. I actually have to finish something before we start up Gears Tactics. Loath as I am to not play Gears Tactics, because I'm really enjoying that game. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Perfect. That's right, I've been playing a bunch more Fury Unleashed, which is just as well balanced a roguelite as I've played? They've done such a good job with this thing. It kind of blows me away. I'm here in the final level. Oh, there's more monsters? Where we're just inside the writer-artist's sketchbook. I guess I just said the creator of Fury Unleashed, the comic book that you're inside. The narrative of the game, which I've seen... I mean, we didn't see really any of the narrative. What I started is that the entire game is taking place inside of oh, that was embarrassing. Inside of the author's imagination, right? So he has... hold on, what's that, Shaggy? Oh, okay. Well, if he can only use it against other dudes who can do time stop, then that's fine. But the ultimate technique that Ken learns, by comparison, unconscious migration of souls, is not that... It's not that crazy, overpowered... Flawless victory, nice. Is not that overpowered a technique. Because it just allows him to not have an aura. And to not have an aura himself, and to fight entirely based on where other people's auras are. So, Kaio can do this deal where he... Okay, that's true. If everyone's busted, no one is. That's true. And what's interesting is, so Kaio can do this thing where he projects his aura and it messes with your inner ear, and you lose all sense of what is up and what is down. So, of course, you can't fight because you don't know where anything is. You can't see, you can't even tell where up is. So everybody falls over and dies almost immediately because he can affect your inner ear with his ki powers. But because Ken learns to fight entirely based on enemies' auras, you know, the expression of their ki power, he doesn't need to know where up or down is because he knows what the guy's fighting core is. So, like, his ultimate technique, he learns, is entirely about being able to fight without using senses, which I don't think is hugely overpowered. The way super speed or time stop is. Boom. It's not really intangible. I mean, he can't be hit. But that's just because, you know, he's fighting entirely with his ki. No. Can't believe I lost to this guy. It's very embarrassing now that I know what his pattern is. I mean, you can't hit him, but that's just because he's so good at moving. Like, if he knows, based on your ki, exactly what you're going to do, well, of course he can dodge anything you can put out there, or block anything you can put out there. But he's unhittable. He's not intangible. Like, blows aren't going through him or anything like that. Come on, yes! And yes, his ki could directly attack your ki, but there's actually a bunch of characters who can do stuff similar to that. Oh, okay. Oh, so the two of them are like fighting in a time-stopped world for the big final battle against, I'm trying to remember, it's like some sort of super-powered holy angel version of Ronnie James Dio. It's been a while since I played the video game. And honestly, everything about that world is so bizarre and alienating that I'm sure I missed a ton of how it works. Oh look, now there's a robot Nazi. What? Why is there a robot Nazi? What is happening? Oh, seriously? That actually makes sense. Because if you're pretty well balanced, whoever can keep the time stop going would naturally win the fight. Oh. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Can I make that jump? Can I jump that high? There we go. Got all of JoJo now. I should read it. But I don't have all of his... There we go. One Piece, because there's so damn much of it. My god. You were not kidding. Oh, damn it! Oh, why did I not assume it would go through where he was last standing? Okay, this is the boss that gives me trouble. Hopefully you'll be able to see why. As you can see, it's a fallen angel. Or devil, if you prefer. 4, 5... It's only this... Oh my god, the one where he throws all of the spinny things at once that gives me trouble. And there's no real way to tell where he's going to do it. And I just want to say, I picked all of my upgrades I got completely on a whim, with no real thought being put into it, but come on! I made no better choice than the alien rocket launcher. This thing is a beast. Removes the cause from cause and effect. Okay, that's pretty great. That reminds me, I wrote my partner and I wrote a ridiculous martial arts themed screenplay one time, right? You know, just like crazy monster fights, you know, ridiculous sci-fi martial arts battles. And one of the premises was that a guy punched so hard that he hit through time. And as a consequence, the impact of the blow would travel backwards through time. That's how hard he was hitting. And so he would pull back his fist, and then the impact would happen before he actually threw the punch. It was a ridiculously silly premise, but I've always loved it. All right, so how much armor do I have? So I can restore 8 points. I guess that makes more sense. Alright. Yes, I guess it wouldn't be a very good skip time if he wasn't able to do anything in it, would it? Alright, here we go. Oh, now I can also get better armor. Nice. Or I could have gotten better armor then healed, which actually would have been the smarter choice, but whatever. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully I beat this guy this time. I probably won't. He's very tough. I got through the first 2 phases of this guy without getting hit too much. Oh, God! Damn it! Last time. But, then I got really hammered on his final phase, because it is alienating, even for a boss, final boss. No! God, I hate this guy. Oh, also he can heal, which is very irritating, as one might imagine. Oh, good, he's calling him back up. Luckily, I had my freeze power queued up. And the good thing about him calling him back up is if you can kill them without getting hit, you can build up some shields for the fight with him. Because he calls in, as you can see, 10 guys. If you kill all 10 of them without getting hit, well then boom. You just got 2 shields. Like, he's taking... Like, I know he's taking damage, but... That bar is going down so slowly, it visibly looks like he isn't taking damage. Of course. No! Ugh. I hate this guy so much. No! Anyway, so I was explaining the premise of the game. A guy has been creatively blocked about doing his Fury comp. And so he's thinking about... And so the thing that is filling his head are the doodles that he used to do as a youth when he was starting out as an artist. And that's Mr. Doodle, the representative of those things. And this guy wants the guy to start telling stories about him, so he is trying to destroy all references to Fury, the star of Fury Unleashed, who I'm playing as, from this guy's subconscious, so he will stop thinking about and telling stories about him. And what is happening? Oh, I see. Okay, they're shooting from off-screen, which to me seems a little annoying. Although, most of this is me getting myself killed. This is going so embarrassingly badly. I think it's fair to say I was doing okay for the first half of this fight, right? Oh, and I don't know if you noticed this, every time one of those light orbs hits him, he gets that much health back. So he has basically healed all of his health while he's been hitting me. I'm not going to say this is monstrously unfair, but the rest of the game has had pretty fair bosses. And now, as you can see, he can just send out tendrils of blackness to murder me. And there's no way for me to heal during the fight, by the way. When you're on every level but this one, you can heal during fights by getting your combo up, but no, not during that fight. That does seem like a cool premise for a boss, Shaggy. Is there anything I can spend 1 point on? No. Oh, also, and here's a fun element. When you're here in the last level, you can't play the whole game again to build up your character, and you don't get experience points for killing people in the sketchbook. As a consequence, you're stuck fighting this guy with whatever you had when you beat the final boss of the alien level. But, and this is the nice thing, after you've lost to him enough, or maybe made it to him, it opens up this bad boy, who will let you replay one of the 3 levels. Which is nice. And has the weirdest logo in there. Like, I legit have no idea what that image is supposed to be. Is it, like, the control diagram? Yes, I read the chapter where they fought a radio tower. It's not Doom Eternal all over again. It's not that bad. This guy is not that unfair. He is beatable. He's just annoying.
I got cold.
It doesn't... And he's the final boss of the game. He's allowed to be annoying. It's not like the Marauder, which breaks all of the game's rules and ruins gameplay. Making it not fun at all. This guy just has one really annoying phase of his boss fight. Yeah, sure. But yeah, not being able to play through the whole game again to unlock new weapons and level up your character before facing the boss is a pretty big oversight. Because again, the way you unlock weapons is you find the plans for the weapon, you bring them to the Ink Master, who's a shopkeeper, right? And then, at the start of the next run through the game, he will give you the weapon you unlocked, and now, forevermore, that weapon will randomly appear in chests and appear for sale in shops from time to time, right? But, and this is the key part, because I'm stuck in this sketch mode ending, I don't get to unlock any more weapons, because I handed over a blueprint before I started this sketch mode thing, but then I beat the final alien boss, so the weapon never got unlocked, so the ultimate rifle, or whatever it is I unlocked, I just don't have access to. It's very frustrating. No. I had played the entire game through, and it was more than 2 weeks old, so they were not looking to give anybody a refund for Doom Eternal. Maybe I should make a video demanding a refund. Yeah. They're not looking to give you a refund if you played the entire game, and I guess I accept that, although I am very annoyed by it. This is a very solid game. 99% of my failures, I was about to say any failures. 99% of my failures in this game have been, through sloppiness and not obeying the game's rules well enough. So, and that's what you want. Like, you want, if you fail, for it to be your fault. But I will say, the final boss is tweaked a little annoyingly towards unfair. I mean, I'm sorry, any final boss that can heal 70% of his health? Yeah, that's not cool. Ooh, cluster fire grenade. Nice. Yeah, see, and it's especially bad because in the final level you have to beat all of those super tough monsters, and none of them drop health, not even the bosses. After each boss you unlock a chest that lets you call in the doctor, a rift, that lets you call in the doctor to heal you. That's not the same as the boss dropping health the way the rest of the bosses in the game do. Okay. What is he doing? So it's like, if I were able to, I would just replay the game a bunch of times and level up my health to 300 or whatever. And I would have a much better chance against that guy, but the game literally won't let you do that. Because I'm good enough that I can get my multiplier up to 2 or 3. Well, not 2. Not any. I don't think I've seen higher than 2, so not 3. But I can get my multiplayer up to 2 without working too hard at it. And keep it going through boss fights and beyond. And theoretically, I should be able to, really rack up the cash and spend it on improving my character, because it now costs like 10,000 per skill point. As you can see, I've only got 3,000. There we go. So let's see what happens if you kill a boss with 1.9% thing. Oh, what other question was it, Horror King? Oh, how come I started so late tonight? I'll tell you in a second about the refund, Shaggy. It's very stupid, though. Just warning you in advance. Yes, I started late tonight because I was recording in my weekly podcast, as I do every Thursday. Wednesday is obviously the day I meant. Thursdays I start late because of trivia. The way I used to start late on Monday because of trivia. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's pause this here. Sorry, Shaggy. No, I was joking that I should I'd try to get a refund because Doom Eternal is so thoroughly ruined, like absolutely broken by the presence of the Marauder in it. No one should be charged money for playing that game, and everyone should be allowed to get their money back for having played a game with tactics. There we go. For having to play a game with the Marauder in it. It's that bad. She didn't, huh? That's crazy. I'll ask her about it. Also, Lab 7 looks terrible, but I desperately want to play it. So I asked them for a copy, and they were nice enough to send me one. So thank you, guys. Oh, check out that tweet. Yeah.
I like tweets.
Everybody likes tweets. Oh, no, wait. It's Twitter. Everyone hates Twitter's a nightmare plague on our society. And, in fact, had never had Twitter.
I do it all the time. What am I doing? Putting a piece of toast in the toaster. And then I'm going to check Twitter.
Toasters? Those are the best.
Toasters!
Toasty. Toasters. You sure you don't want any salad? It's pretty good tonight.
I'll think about it.
See, what I do is, I throw a bunch of vegetables in a food processor, and then I pretend that's a salad. But it's really just shredded vegetables. Okay, contraband, don't use a frag or stim grenade. What? What insane garbage are you doing where I don't get to use grenades? I blanking love grenades.
Ooh.
I'm sad too. Oh, that's tough. Gatling gun, or do I bring a scout?
Oh.
What are my options? Well, he charges with the, You know what? I will bring my Gatling gun, thank you very much. Because this guy does all the charging with his chainsaw. And this guy will back him up with the, Gatling. Yeah, this should be good. This is gonna be good. What happened?
We've got a fix on our
Oh, I
last
see.
runaway, and it might pay off bigger than we thought. Intel says they're part of a Locust cargo shipment. Break them out and look for anything we can use against Ukon.
Oh, will do.
No, not what I want to do.
So do they keep showing us these humans inside cages, right, that are used to torture or re-educate or whatever. Like, are they using the humans to turn them into monsters or something? What's going on there?
I'm very confused.
Well, you can go onto the messages via YouTube and ask what he means.
Grubs have 2 prisoners on
did
site.
respond.
One of
Oh,
ours,
okay.
and one who's about to get lucky. Crack those torture pods fast and watch for clues. Move out.
Okay,
The show rolling.
there is no judgment here, but I can't help but notice that there's actually not that much variety in the types of missions we do. Like, every now and then we do something really interesting, like a boss mission or something, you know, like,
Here.
Actually, I guess boss is the only unique mission. Generally, the missions break down into a very restrictive formula. It's not a complaint per se. It is an acknowledgement about the game's
Locust unit
limitations.
spotted.
I know you can
Okay.
also say that about XCOM, but you know. Like, between control points and, oh, good, I can get it in 4. Nice. And then I can run back behind cover, because,
Got eyes on a torture pod. Get it open ASAP.
wood planks are not good cover. Can you get behind there? Hell yeah, you can.
No problem.
Fortunately, I can't do Overwatch because I used
Here they
redeploy.
come.
Oh, you haven't seen the Marauder in action.
That cargo's gotta tell us something useful about Ukon. Keep looking.
So how close can you get in one move? No, not you.
Copy. On my way.
Was that a tactical error?
Dirty job, huh?
Yes. Did I enjoy doing it? Double yes. So can I do my overpower shot? Yes, I can. Oh, dang.
Exterminated.
And do you have a greater understanding about my feelings about marauders? Ow. Damn!
One dead grub.
Well, that was amazing.
Beautiful. Kill zone established.
You're not going to charge my guy, are you?
They're in my sight.
Yeah, you are. Ha ha ha!
The quiet won't last. I promise. Let's get this done.
I would agree with that, other than the fact that he is definitely not easy to beat.
Moving out.
Although I can imagine the kind of person who said that, and yes, there is a class of gamers, hardcore and the like, for whom he would not be that difficult to beat.
Give up on
For a guy who just
Now
enjoys
shake off the dust. We're fighting our way out.
first-person shooters, but is not necessarily the best at them, no. He does break the game completely and make it in no way entertaining to play anymore. Okay, I can't seem to get him to the... Like, there's like 3 pixels where he'll get to that cover, but it's just not working, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Reporting in.
Oh, wow, you can get all the way up there? Nice work. That's a purple crate! That's a legendary add-on, right?
Going mobile. Keep up.
Oh, yeah, Vice is the
There's
worst.
our pod. Look, next to it. Is that what I think it is?
I don't know. Say something. Oh, do you mean this? Or do you mean, like, Ukon's got more of that nonsense? Oh, she's only got 1 move this turn, of course. She was just in a torture pod. Why would she have more than 1 move?
Up, locust activity.
Yeah, it's hard to read Vice writing. Oh, no! I will. I remember that from the game. The enemy crossbows. They were very... Oh, no, I assumed it was a Vice article. That's why you're saying. Yes. Their writing style is
They're on guard.
beyond
Careful.
frustrating.
This one's smarter than your average grub. And that torque bow's no joke.
Oh, the torque bow. I love it so.
Got your back, soldier.
Alright, so.
Proceeding on foot. Found some salvage.
Epic case! What? Very excited about this epic case situation. Which is why I bellowed there. Can you get all the way here? Damn right you can.
I'm listening.
But do those guys know I'm there? Good question, HOGuru. It wasn't actually. Perfect sprint. Nice. Did you ever see, Shaggy, the episode of Documentary Now that is mocking Vice-style documentaries? It is brutal, and I love it.
Affirmative.
Hey, I got a British lady now. Nice. Okay, I got my invisibility. Let's get behind cover. We'll consider invisibility next turn. On Hal, I gave you 4 moves. You better be able to set up an Overwatch. You are! Yay! Then I gotta go get that other epic case. What happened?
Me?
Yes.
So
Kill
an
zone
article came
established.
out that Twitter might try banning profanity.
That would be amazing.
And Chuck was like, to your point, all the racist shit that goes on here, letting the president spout lies constantly.
Yep. That's...
You think you're...
The swearing is the problem?
Well, he used swearing in it. So now he's asked people to tweet back to them their favorite swear. I'm misquoting.
I understand. Don't worry.
Without being racist, of course.
Obviously.
And they're amusing.
I would
And I don't
hope.
know if you want me to read some of them on the channel.
No, you're not.
But it's an 18+ channel.
I'm sure it is. Well, no, it's not that 18 plus. I try to be welcoming to all people on this channel.
I think we can all appreciate a good swear.
And yet.
Roger that.
Alright. One-shot kill? No. Well, I'm gonna guarantee you one-shot kill, baby. Can I use her landmines? She doesn't have landmines. Oh, yeah. Obfuscate. Target, non-scout, enemy, ally. Gets a hidden status effect, won't trigger Overwatch. Nice. So you're saying I could use her action power to get this guy out from under all of his overwatching? Huh. I want to try that. I mean, I wanted to shoot instead, but... I mean, I'm experimenting. We're having fun.
Now then.
I get that. I completely understand that objection.
Right.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, right. I'm a very stupid person who forgot that shooting would trigger the Overwatch, so I probably should have moved to a location where I wasn't covered by a zone. I didn't like that sound.
Watch it. When the Theron marks you, the grubs will hit you with all they've got.
Oh, F. That's a new power. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he tried to use his spear gun on me.
Kill timer's running in those pods, so hop to it.
I'm working on it.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, wait. Damn it! How do I keep screwing this up? Ugh.
Grub terminated.
Okay, you, got a lot of spelling wrong there, Spongy Boy, but I do understand your point. And that sounds very painful.
Yep.
I'm not going to defend your spelling, but I will, sympathize with your condition. Can I get there in one move? I can.
On it.
Now, can I hit the Theron guard from here, or do I have to... No, I cannot.
Bring it on, I'm ready.
Make your move, Chuchio. Oof. Oh, damn it, I thought I was outside of that cone. Are you kidding me? Everybody else gets healed when I do that, right?
Are you ready for the best line of the night?
Go for it.
You know, tweet your favorite swear words.
Go.
Trickle down economics.
Aww, that's very funny. Not so smug now, are you, you jerk? Are you running away? I think he might be running away.
Careful, they're coordinating.
Oh, he's telling them which way to go.
That all you got? On my way.
This is gonna turn out badly for this guy. Well, I mean, you can. Like, if you hook it up to a streaming card. But no, I don't think the Xbox 360 has any native streaming support for any games. So you can't just, like, oh, damn!
Target is down.
I know there are missions that aren't going to allow me to have a Gatling gun guy in it, but generally it seems like a good idea to bring along a Gatling gun guy.
I'm out.
And I'm out. Like, you would have to hook it up to a card the way I do when I'm playing old-timey games. But no, there's no, like, there's no streaming directly from the Xbox 360, if that's what you're asking. You would have to hook it up to like I use an Elgato card, but there's plenty of streaming
Nice
cards.
work. Prisoner secure.
What game are you looking to stream, if I may ask?
Jackpot. Same kind of canister Ukon hopped out of just before he turned super grub. Grab one.
Oh, so that's how he got healing
Got our
powers.
people. And one hell of a lead with that canister. Everybody, head for the APC.
Can't believe I still haven't killed this guy. Can I sprint with her yet? No. Actually, maybe I can.
Moving.
Oh, right, of course. So much easier if you could just stream the PC version. There was a PC version, right? Such a cool game, Alice Madness Returns. Can she ghost? Oh, no, I already wasted her ghost power. Hey, it's a new commander! Or support, whatever they call them. They call them support HOGuru. You know this.
You got it.
Very solid game, Alice Madness Returns. That dude cannot hit me to save his life, and that makes me incredibly happy. Oh, no!
Grub blockade's coming in. Clear them out.
Well, it turns out we're going to have to murder a lot more locusts.
Enemies doubling down. Here comes another wave.
Acknowledged.
No chance of hitting him. Except for the lucky critical chance, which I definitely won't hit.
On Overwatch.
That doesn't seem like a good move. Got an angle on him? Yeah, you do.
Damn! Shot wide!
Yeah, that wasn't a great shot. I'm going to have her move up on this guy and hopefully either murder him
Position.
by him trying to cycle around here and I ambush, or, and this would go equally well, I could do a thing where I go invisible, then sprint up and shotgun, which I've done before.
Heads up, locust activity.
Wait, are you going to be able to put in a PlayStation 3 disc into the PlayStation 5? Is that how that's going to work? Because I'm very surprised that that is the case. There's one thing I know about this guy. It's that he loves to retreat.
Now it's our turn.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Can I get there in one move? 2 moves.
Roger that.
Okay, well, I would need to... I mean, they haven't even released the specs on the
Eyes peeled.
PlayStation 3 5 yet, so I would not be sure that that is something you're going to be able to do. But if it is, that'd be great. As you know, I'm a big fan of backwards compatibility. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste a shot on that. But whichever way he moves, he's getting blasted. Alright.
Moving up.
Now is your time, Gabriel. Murder the blank out of these people. Teach them the error of their ways. Yes, I've heard it's going to be backwards compatible, but that might just be digital files. You might not be able to pop the discs in and have them read the discs. I don't know why it wouldn't, but, you know, you can't pop an Xbox original disc into an Xbox One. What the hell?
Time to
They
go.
all got to hunker. Hey, I just remembered I killed that guy.
Affirmative.
So who wants to try out his awesome gun? This thing better be as awesome as it looks. It was! It really, really was! Alright, so what's my other move? So high-powered shot, fire the turbo directly at a target for massive damage. Explosion impacts damage to nearby units. That's low-power shot for the turbo at a location, dealing damage to nearby units. Yeah. Something terrifying happened?
Did you know John Williams' son Joe was the third lead singer of the band Toto and also sang the theme to the Gummy Bears cartoon?
What? You're telling me the bouncing here and there and everywhere guy is John Williams' son?
Yes!
He's now my hero.
Right?
Because that is, and I can't stress this
The
enough,
greatest song of all time.
maybe the
After
best
I'm Taking a
song.
Train.
Yeah, it's the second best song after, well, it's just called Taking a Train. But yes, it's the second best song ever written after Taking a Train.
By the way, if any of you have never seen Gummy Bears,
Just go to YouTube right now, type in Gummy Bears theme song, and prepare to be happier than you've ever been in your life.
just try and find Gummy Bears to watch. It was a genius cartoon.
It was a really good cartoon. I don't know if you can watch it anywhere.
They've been putting
Bouncing
a lot of old
here and there
cartoons
and
on,
everywhere.
YouTube.
Extraction zone in range. Move!
Sorry, pal. High Adventure, that's... What was the High Adventure?
Back in your hole.
What was the High Adventure?
Oh, and the lyrics?
It was beyond compare.
Yeah.
That's right. There's literally nothing you can compare the adventure in the Gummy Bears to. That's how good the adventure was.
Yeah.
And you might say, well, that's obviously an exaggeration. I would say, you wish. This is a weird thing to talk about while
But
more
the
space
Teddy
orcs
Ruxpin
explode.
Cartoon was that was the best.
No, that was by far, I would agree, the best cartoon, because it was like a fully thought out Lord of the Rings style grand adventure, but about Teddy Ruxpin.
Like, I hated the Teddy Ruxpin bear when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare doll.
I loved the cartoon.
Amazing cartoon, nightmare doll.
Yeah.
What's next?
How many moves do you have, Gabe? So, all of the moves? You have every move? Why would you have to forgive a cheesy one-liner? You should praise games that that respect their audience enough to include cheesy one-liners. Especially if it's a... what do you call it? A stylish brawler-style game, like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. That's exactly where cheesy one-liners belong.
Enemy movement. They never learn.
Oh, nice! Oh, those are snipers. I didn't realize those were snipers.
Showtime, people.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's embarrassing. Oh, could I not... Oh, it could possible to do this in two. You're talking crazy, Orkin. There's no better theme song than Gummy Bears. Damn right I did.
Kill.
You know it, girl.
Affirmative.
Here.
Nope.
Get after it now.
Get after it is such a weird thing to say. Oh, I didn't use all of my shots for my bow gun. Oh. I feel like I wasted it. What is a good... I know it has the best cartoon theme song.
No problem.
Gummy Bears. But what is another good one that you want to tell me about?
Brace for attack.
No, I've killed everyone. I don't have to brace for attack anymore.
Well, excluding all anime themes.
Well, obviously. We're talking about cartoons, not anime.
Thank you for running. If we can find out what's in this canister, we might just learn the key to beating Ukon.
Yeah, that DMC remake was kind of embarrassing. We're just gonna... not talking about that, don't we? We're just like, hey, throw away the aesthetic that the fans love and make it generic grittiness that every other game has. Woohoo! Epic cases! I can't wait to find out what's in these epic cases. Let's go do that now. Good question. That I will say this. The second Gem theme song is also very good.
Yeah, it is.
Gem
Wukong
Girls.
was huffing this shit.
Yeah, that's a great
What
song.
is it?
The original Gem theme song is fine. The second one, Gem Girls, that's the gold.
For research.
The scar is rusty. Property of Nadroma Health Institute.
Oh.
Nadroma's a haul.
Then let's start hauling.
So we're going to have to go there, investigate how they're creating regenerating locust, and also probably kill a corpser. Yeah. And more importantly, I think it's partially, and you can say I'm not reading it right, Shaggy, partially is cool, because he just loves his job so much. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Boom! 11 troops!
The plural of platypus is
Platypi?
platypods.
Oh! Nah, it should be platypi. I understand why, you know.
We once had an intense, like, 10-minute conversation about that. I'm pretty sure in a hidden object drinking game.
Yeah. Bouncing
That's how I
here
knew
and there and
neither of us knew
everywhere.
the right answer.
High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. And don't you forget it. Vanguard looks, you know, good class. Got that rifle. Juice. DuckTales theme song is fantastic. I don't know that it's better than Gummy
Yeah,
Bears,
it's pretty good.
but it's amazing, and I 100% agree with you. Alright, what have we got? Oh, right, the chests. Where's that? Home? There they are. Epic case. Oh. Seriously, that's it? Well, that's pretty good. I do love grenade effects. Like, I really love grenade effects. Well, that's fine, but... yeah, I cannot imagine having to forgive that. That sounds amazing. But then again, I've always liked Dante as a character. He is boss as hell. Ever since that amazing first game. Where he eats pizza like a badass. Because everything about Dante is a performance. Designed to look as stylish as possible. He is the definition of avant-garde. I should get around to playing DMC5 at some point. I didn't get a review copy, so it just kind of fell by the wayside. I'm not a huge fan of the series. I like the series, but normally I play them because I got a review copy or, you know, they were on sale. Or back in the day because I rented them. Alright, let's do this. What am I doing here? Where's my recorder? Oh, right, I forgot to switch it back to game record. That's embarrassing. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Cold Night. Well, Lab 7 Cold Night. Apparently I am rank 7314367, which suggests, unless my math sucks here, that over 7 million people have played this game. Now, I know that's not true, so let's see what kind of game this is. All I know is the cards had some rankings only on hard. Wow. Hats will be unlocked. Okay, no brackets. It might be an infinite runner. I don't know what kind of game it is. I know it's a game about shooting zombies in a lab. Okay, I've got mouse, walls, pills. What does that say in the background? What's that sound? How did I get here? Good question. Spacebar? How do I make that continue? I can't actually see how to make that continue. That's an issue. What the hell? Alright, walls. Okay, walls didn't do anything. If I go back to the main menu, will it tell me how to play the game? 'Cause that would be great. Oh, good, I can use a controller. It's going to make my life a little easier. Wow. Because I really liked Devil May Cry 4, so if 5 is the best one, that's going to say something.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Oh, no, I did want to... Uh-oh. Alright, so turrets, walls, pills, remove. Oh, I see, I get it. So
Anthony
it's setting up
Stewart-
defenses.
Stuart Head's brother sang One Night at Bangkok.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That one I did know. Alright. Yep. Sticking an alarm, then basement lever. If alarm, then basement lever. Gotcha. This person seems to be in a real rush. Apparently I just used 200 lock points. I don't know what that means. That dude's doing a lot of stretching. Nice kick. Ooh, nice sprint. Can't use that door. Seriously, excellent form when you're sprinting though, dude. Need a white key card. Ooh. I cannot use the snack machine, sadly. Only 252 more doors to go. Wait, I didn't check the cash machine. Cash machine? Coffee machine. Wake up, HOGuru. You're embarrassing yourself. Sprint! I know zombies are going to show up at some point. But when? I should look for a lever in the basement. Yeah, well, there was no way downstairs, was there? Of course not. Huh. Such a nice little kick animation. Can't wait to use that on some zombies. He keeps doing his runner stretches. I'm like, sir, what was I supposed to do? Seriously, though, is there anything more fun than sprinting down an institutional hallway? That's just great, right? I would love to look for a lever in the basement if you gave me some clue as to how to get to the basement. Yeah. I don't have any key cards. And I can't get back into the room I started the game in. I can't spend lock bucks to open things up. Okay, that sounds fantastic, Shaggy. By the way, oh, you're kidding me. If you stand on the left side, there's an up, and if you stand on the right side, there's a down. Yeah, that wasn't clear at all, guys. That sounds great, Shaggy. One thing I've always loved about the Devil May Cry games is how strangely open they are and accessible they are to people who are bad at action games. Oh, excuse me. Like, you can set it... I am in the basement. I'm looking for the lever right now. That's what's happening. I'm just clicking on everything, hoping there's a lever in the dark somewhere. Away? That's a broken containment canister. That's not good. So I'm in the basement, but I still can't open anything. Oh. What about this one? Okay. Oh, I can go further down. Good. Anyway, how accessible they are for people who aren't good at action games. Like, it's so rare for a game like that, you know, because From Software When they do awesome action games, they're like, no, it has to be unbeatable. When the Ninja Theory people do an action game, they're like, no, it has to be really difficult. But the Devil May Cry people are like, we are stylish action. Like, that is our genre. We invented that, and we want everyone to play our games, and we want you to feel like you're a badass when you're playing our games, even if you're bad at them. Like, you can turn off manual weapon switching, and it's just like, keep attacking, we'll auto-switch to whatever the best weapon is. Repair junction box and generate upstairs screwdriver and wall locker, elevator, danger, paper chase, that would have it first up. And now he's stretching out his hamstrings. Weird. So can I not take this lever? Checks, power spine, pull back, safety though. Yeah! I know. I need more light. Let's go work on that. Also, game, and I know I'm preaching to people who will never listen to me at this point, but you don't need the really slow fade out and fade in. Oh, more stuff to connect. Every time I use stairs, you can just cut to the next floor. It's fine. No one's going to be mad at you. What is that question mark? That's weird. So he said, beware the elevator, so I'll just take the stairs. No! Or make the fade out faster or something? I don't know. Also, and I can't stress this enough, it wouldn't kill you to put what floor you're on the wall. So I guess this is the top floor, because there's no other way down. Like, maybe put that right on the wall next to the doorway. You know, like real buildings do. Stories you read about all country life. It's the stories you read about all country life. Oh, screwdriver. Oh, great, next to the bloody handprint. Damn right I'm going to fix that junction box in the basement. That was a great game. Well, not great, but super entertaining. I think it's They Still Come. Is that what it was called? No. Something like that. Anyway, it's the one where you man a gun turret. And it did an incredibly it's an incredibly fun gun turret in a space station game. Like, so good. But they don't tell you how the special gun powers work. So some of the levels are unbelievably difficult to beat. We get some lights up in here. Then he turns on the lights and there's just body parts everywhere. Well, maybe not everywhere, but most of the places. Yay! And what is in the slot? What is that thing? Okay. Probably don't have enough coins to fix this. Oh, absolutely, Shaggy. Like, someone who just presses, who sets it to auto-fight will have an awesome time playing the game. But someone who's skilled, but they'll never get, like, triple S rankings for anything, right? And someone who's great at the game can have a far more amazing balletic experience in the combat. Okay. Configure. Oh, okay. I understand. Stop turning. Hey, what's that exclamation point? So let's try this again, except this time I'm not standing in front of it. Get to the elevator? Why? Thought I wasn't supposed to use the elevator. Oh, right. Oh, I see. I put in 10 coins, so it has 10. But it only lights up once you filled it with coins. Why they programmed a generator to run on coins, I'll never know. Of course it should. Just FYI, there were supposed to be zombies in this game. I'm being sarcastic, of course. I'm sure the zombies will come eventually. Junction box. Oh yeah, look at all those other things for me to power up. So I assume I get coins by killing zombies? Pressing the open door button, nothing's happening. I guess I haven't found its junction box yet. Were those lights not on before? Oh. So this is the top. Oh, there's the junction box. No, that's the wall walker. Elevator, elevator. I don't see a thing. Great. Black key card. That sounds sinister. Oh. I don't know. But as Time Splitters was one of the most replayable PlayStation 2 or even console first-person shooters ever. Okay, where would I find something to defend myself with? Other than my awesome kicking abilities, obviously. Is that it? Is there a crowbar here? It's got a question mark, but you can't interact. I guess it's downstairs. Yeah, Time Splitters is amazing. Especially those zombie levels from the first game. Oh my god. Day 2. It just slipped into my hand of its own accord. Why am I aiming up or down? Why do you keep dropping the gun, dude? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Ah, there we go. Well, that didn't work. My kick missed him completely. How do I reload? Ah. What? Depends what you're trying to say. Yeah, that's fine. Woohoo! I'm getting coins so I can start getting more power to things. 1877. Is that its overall power level? Or did that go up when I used the coins? Oh, Time Splitters 2 for GameCube. Yeah, that's an amazing game. Oh yeah, you said you'd already done that workout. I guess this is the new day of that. Does that say human lab? Yeah, that does not mean welcome. It means you're dealing with aliens. So I now have 3 coins. But where is the fountain? Wait, what did I just lose 100 of? Wait, if I'm already at the top... I'm so confused. I've only got... I have no idea. 15,146 bullets left. So I've got to be careful. I was being sarcastic, of course. That's an insane number of bullets. I'm trying to picture that many bullets, and I'm having trouble. because I know what a box of 50 bullets looks like, and I'm having trouble imagining. There we go. Sorry, I'm having trouble imagining. Careful. Oh, I forgot to reload. Am I leveling up? I think I'm leveling up. As I was saying, I'm having trouble imagining 300 of those boxes all in one place. Yeah, the elevator what? What about the elevator? Those coins don't disappear, do they? Okay, when they stop taking damage. Okay. Oh, I see. I was out of ammo. Alright, time to go. Oof. So how do I get more bullets for my gun? Also, why does it take so long for this door to open? One thing I've noticed about this game, everything takes a ton of time. So I currently have 1487 left. This is full, so I load up this one. 1847, okay? Now I run over to the machine, and I allocate more power to the right. And does that go up? 8, 9, 10. No, it doesn't. How much light do I have to allocate? Dear game, you're not doing a great job of explaining anything about the power system. Oh, there we go. That meant I spent too much power. Okay. So let's find out how much power we actually have. 60? No. 75? No. 80? We have literally full power? Okay. Oh, crap. Zombies. I don't have any bullets left. Oh, wait, I do. I had one bullet left. Hey, buddy. There might be more ammo in there, but I'll never find out. That is really hard to hit with that kick, huh? So I haven't used too much power. Oh, nice! Good work, me. Okay, so I didn't have 500 power to spend. Maybe I did? Yeah, no, really? Huh. So am I the only one who's puzzled about what I'm supposed to be doing here? Security points. That's what those are. So every time I use security points, it goes down. I think I just lost the game. And then there's elevator points. And every time you use the elevator points, they go down. But that doesn't really make any kind of logical sense. Oh, so you can't pick up the screwdriver early. You have to wait. Let's see. Okay. I think I understand what I'm doing in this game now. So let's take another shot at this, shall we? We'll run at this one more time. Okay, so I find the lever. I push the lever. Pull the lever, obviously, is what I meant there. Well, theoretically, I should be able to... That's the safety lever. Alright. Alright, screwdriver on the top floor. They have to be able to go up, because if they didn't, it would say 3,000 out of 3,000. But it doesn't. It says 3,000 out of 10,000. 1889 is where we're at on the light, so we're going to see as I turn on the generators and power up the light thing, whether that has any effect on that. More places to spend coins. Alright, so I've now found a ton of places to spend coins. I just don't know what they're for. Screwdriver? Breaker box. Screwdriver. Can't open the breaker box, huh? Yeah, of course not. Sprinty, sprinty. Two. 3. 4. Maybe I went too high in the elevator? That was my mistake? It's hard to tell. Alright. Okay, good. Not yet, my friend. We'll try something else this time. Oh, no, wait. I want to line that up first. What about this coin slot over here? Oh, we can't do that till later. Gotcha. Okay. But I think security points would go up too, because again, they each have a maximum higher than what we currently have, so it would be weirdly illogical for them not to go up. Okay, so here's the power distributor. I want to put 100 points into light. I don't want to use more points than I have, but am I using more than I have? You're not giving me any... Okay, fine. How much power do you have? Also, don't say... Alright, so 10 is what we were supposed to do. It still says 1889 over there. Oh, you're not close enough to the window to just be able to check if it's raining? Various fuse box, top stair. Okay. Now the long trek back up to the top. I feel great about having to do all of this twice. Dear developers, none of this stuff is related to the main... This is all prologue. The game doesn't start until zombies show up and you start shooting them. So why do I have to do all of this stuff again? Doesn't that seem like a waste of your time and mine, game? I'm being too hostile. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll better save your sorry. Wait, what? You know what? I stand by that. Ah, oh, thank God. I love it came from the left, not it came from behind me, or it came from down the hallway. It came from the left because this guy knows he's living in a two-dimensional world. Why are you not aiming at him? Loving that zombie death animation. Not gonna waste a ton of bullets on zombies that are dying this time. How can I tell how many coins I have? It's the stories you read about all come to... Oh, there we go. I just have to hold down the use button. Is that it? Are we done? I feel like we might be done. So the lights are back on. That's good. It's definitely not. Alright, so last time I screwed up by taking the elevator upstairs and using all my bullets. So this time I'm going to check out these vending machines that I thought were on this level but aren't. You start out with 60 extra bullets and the 15 that are already in the gun. I should probably reload, speaking of. Alright, good. They don't have to worry about clip-based loading the way a certain other recent game did. Laboratory vendor, laboratory vendor. Oh, I can't put cash in there? Even though they're at 0%? Excellent dancing!
Thanks.
You're welcome! There's a bottle? Okay. Ah, Chocotastic. Oh. Someone operated on a thing like this and it healed. Oh, cool. And what is this? I need 30? That's probably a gun locker, right? Weird that it won't tell you how many coins you actually have. It just... you have to count the pile. I have to assume I can get more bullets throughout the game. I mean, I've just started playing, so I don't have any idea how this thing works. Yeah, so that's 100 elevator points I just used. And it's not clear how to get more. Maybe by charging this thing up? Alright, so where are we going? The elevator's not responding. Requires a power connection security system from the floor below. Okay. Great, now I got zombies to worry about. So if you wait too long, the new zombie horde starts. I get it. Kind of. And the zombies will always come from a new direction. There are no zombies. They're behind me? So what does that say? Not being able to aim or in any way control emergency use only. Any way control where the flashlight goes is very irritating. Also super unrealistic. CSM, CSM2, A1. Ah! He came out of the staircase. See you soon, Horror King. You have a good night, and I hope that insane workout goes well for you tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh, right, I should probably reload. Anytime you're ready, buddy. I'm fine shooting 2 shots at once, because sometimes 2 shots kills them. But I don't accidentally waste a bullet, so I can't fire any more than 2 shots. I've never seen a guy killed with 1 shot. See, I knew he was dead, because I could count the amount of damage I was doing. Is that it? We good? I think we're good. Alright, so. Wait, even though I already called the elevator? So I'm on floor 15. No. What floor am I on? Ah, bright lights. Not a fan. Thank you. wouldn't kill you to tell me what floor I'm on in the game, man. Okay, I'm down to 19 bullets. That is 12 extra bullets. Is that it? Got it. It seems like coming to this floor is a desperately bad tactical decision, given that there seems to be a nigh infinite number of zombies in it, and I am very low on ammunition. That it? Oh, those the last? Nope. There's plenty more zombies where they came from. So, once again, I came to level 15, and I lost all of my money and lost all of my bullets and gained some small amount of money. So what floor was I on to start with? Am I on floor 55? Am I on floor 0? I think I am on floor 55. Okay, so just to be clear. 55, 46, 12, basement is 89? Not exactly, Constantine. But that's not the one I want to use. Oh, what's this? Ammunition! I would love to get a little more light and be able to look around better. That would be fantastic. How do I do that, game? Dear game, you are... I'm almost out of elevator points and I have no idea how to get more. You are almost remarkably bad at explaining what I'm supposed to do at any given moment. It's actually a little shocking. So is this the basement I was in before, or is this a new basement? No, this is the same basement. And have I... See, I never see any effect when I add power to the lights. Okay, so if I go over 200, that's too much light. I said I switched the breakers back. Alright, so let's do 150 light and see if there's any visible difference. I agree. Wait, I just realized something. Maybe light is 10% of the number on there. So I have 1964, I could turn it to 196. If I went to like 197, that would be over. And that's why the top is 500, because the top of that is 5,000. Okay! Good question, Constantine. I still don't know. You wake up in a... You're wearing a lab coat, you wake up in a facility full of zombies, and then it's your job to figure out what's going on. And I have yet to make any progress in figuring out what's going on. So that's on me, largely. I keep leveling up my pistol skills, which is great. I now do 13 with every bullet instead of 10. 38 sometimes, which is really bad. So there's regular hits that do half damage, and then hits that do triple damage. Yes, this is my first time playing. We just got sent a copy of this game right before the stream. So after playing some Gears Tactics, we decided to load this bad boy up. Hey guys, please die. So here's the one good thing so far. Damn it! Okay, out of bullets. Sorry, well, not out of bullets, but you know. So, I get full ammunition if I spend 5 coins on bullets, right? So as long as I turn a profit of, as long as I get more than 5 bullets shooting all of my bullets, more than 5 coins shooting all of my bullets, I will always turn a profit on a day of killing zombies. Unless there are so many zombies I can't kill them all, in which case I'm Nixoned. Nixoned hard. I get, as the kids say, flipped for real. Alright, I'm almost out of bullets. And there's no sign to the, no sign that we're running out of zombies. Is that it? You look dead to me. Oh my god! And yeah, I have 6 bullets left and there's 3 guys, so this is it for me. There are so many zombies left! What are you supposed to do in this game?
Sorry, he was Troy at the end of that Halloween episode of Community.
Yes, yeah, I get it.
When he was being
Yeah, no, I get
attacked
it.
by Zombies, which is why
I get it. You did what zombies do. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? Please report bugs at the Steam Community Hub forum. Yeah, that'd be great. Maybe you could tell me how to play the game? Yes, if only you could aim at zombies and do headshots. And here's the biggest problem with the game so far. Instead of just starting you at the point, they make you do the prologue every time. What short story, Shaggy, if I may ask? So by my count, if my light is at 1889, I should be able to put that up to 180 without shifting the breakers. I should be able to put the security up to... Actually, I don't know what I should be able to put the security up to. Oh, sorry. No, wait, I was still supposed to keep going down. Oh, I just kept going up. That's embarrassing. Yes, I know I should look for a lever in the basement. I have found the lever in the basement on many an occasion. You don't need to be telling me about basement levers. How? Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, if you can't remember that, when you can't remember the name of a story you want to reread. I shouldn't use more electricity than I have, but I'm not going to tell you how to work the thing, or I'm not even going to tell you how much electricity you have.
What's his name was Mark Twain was reported dead.
Well, yeah.
I know it's not by him, but
No, that did happen to Mark Twain. Rumors of his death had been greatly exaggerated. That is his famous thing he said, because he was a famous wit. Oh, right, you said you remember the name of the story. I'm sorry. Ah, screwdriver. Go ahead.
seems vaguely familiar to me, the title and premise. But that's not saying much.
No, you read a lot.
And I remember nothing.
That's the issue. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn. Short story. Yes, dear, short story isn't getting you there with Google, huh? That sucks.
Maybe the synopsis of the story?
Not gonna help.
Or there might be a Reddit subreddit for that.
There is definitely a Reddit subreddit for that.
I did, or you could wait for an author on Twitter to do like
Alright.
one of those stump me things or something like that. Someone literally just did that with their favorite insult because it came up on an opportune Twitter by a writer and was like, I feel like this is the right crowd. And someone was like, yep, Lane Gibson book. Totally know what you're talking about.
Aww, adorbs.
That's it.
Also, maybe put in a checkpoint or let me save. Can I save? I can't save.
Yeah, Google's, I find sometimes bad for when you're trying to look up writers.
Really?
Yeah, well, like if you're trying to look up a story or something, like something that's not popular,
Oh, I see
it
what you're saying.
confuses Google.
Alright, so, third and final attempt before we say goodbye to this game forever.
Which,
Remember back in the 90s when literally every game was this baffling?
yeah.
When you would like start a game and have no idea what to do? And
Yeah,
no one had any idea how to write manuals?
That's why I didn't play video games at that point in time. Well, I did.
Well, that's why
I
the
just kept
NES
playing-
was such a miracle.
Yeah.
Because the genius of the NES was that it was, you know, super accessible.
What I was about to say was, I just played Nintendo.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah.
That's
People
what the
would be like,
NES
"Do you
was
want to play
for."
this game? And I was like, why?
So I can bafflingly stare at Tom Bombadil for 2 hours trying to figure out what to type into the text parser? I don't think so. Alright, go down. So where was all that ammo? Remember we found a place where we could buy ammo? Where was that? Well, it's obviously not here. I would have remembered that. Alright. Here we go. Ammo. Shelf. Ammo. Things, dag. Things. You better have one hell of a gun in there. This game came out today, Constantine. I was just talking about it in comparison to games. Ah!
Although, admittedly, I can understand why you love it.
Given the graphics, yes. But it is smoothly animated with Flash. Zombies, if you're wondering why I'm waiting around, zombies disappear after a little while. It's called Lab 7 Cold Night? Something like that? It's got Lab 7 in the title. So, we are... Okay, so let's see what 55... So, basement is 89, so this is probably the bottom floor. So let's see what 55 takes us to. Maybe this is 55. Okay, alright. Okay, I figured it out. Kind of. I haven't actually figured anything out. I'm just, you know, being prideful. So, as I understand it, the floors we can just walk to... Oh, cool, Constantine. I understand why you're confused then. The floors we can walk to, bear with me, where we unlock doors and find ammo and blah, 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 blah. Those are floors... Anytime you want to open door, get your ass in gear. Those are... The basement is, as you can see, 89. So the ammo floor is 55. This floor is 46. Whatever the medical floor is 24. The top floor, the old top floor, the only floor the stairs can get to is 16. And then we start doing the combat floors, which are 15 and on. And you go to the combat floors and you kill zombies to get money and find parts to unlock stuff in the previous areas. But then also complicating the game and making it less playable, zombies attack you every day. Do I keep my gun level ups? I seem to already be at level 4 of the pistols. That's great. If I get to keep my pistol level ups, that's fantastic. It's gotta be dead, right? Oh my god, that's so many zombies. They're all dead. It just took a bunch of them a while to notice. They are all dead. Again, it just doesn't look good. I think we got to the end of the level! And now that I've done the power Ah!
That was loud.
Zombies loomed out of the darkness and instantly executed me.
Okay, we can play a different game now.
What is this game?
Keep getting louder.
Of course I do! So you're missing what's happening in the game, so you don't understand why contextually my freaking out makes perfect sense. Oh, you would not believe the look I'm getting. Oh, that was quite a look. And she's still doing it. Oh, she's holding that look, people. You got no idea the look I'm getting. Ah, it's a doofy run, but, you know, it's also, like, formal sprinting run, so I say go for it, Doofmeister. So you're supposed to fight your way to the breaker box.
He's using his heels.
Yeah, he should only be sprinting on the balls of his feet. Only the balls of his feet should be touching his ground, and he should basically be kicking himself forward through space. Yeah, it was an ignominious defeat, I would say. I am not proud of my performance there. But I think I know what I'm doing. Ish. Yeah, he's flat-footing the, he is flat-footing his feet every time he runs. And you're right, that is very dangerous. Ah, Shaggy says he's very familiar with that type of sprinting. And it is doofy as hell.
The feet or the arms chopping the air?
Well, the arm chopping just makes sense. Oh, he's got a wrist brace. So now we're just going to see before we stop the... Oh, there's the screwdriver. Before we stop, we're going to get the gun and see if I keep all of my gun levels up. Because at least that would make this more bearable. Dude's having a rough day. We'll leave it at that. Okay, here we go.
I have no other cord for it to get tangled in, so it got tangled in me.
What?
Yeah.
That's really embarrassing for you.
Arm got tangled around my head.
Oh, that look. Yes. Yeah, that look. Oh god, yeah, it's a popular look.
Judgmental cat look? Yeah,
Yep.
That's what he's getting.
That's what I'm getting.
I was in almost a nap, and you like decided to yell at the game.
Well, the answer, I screamed at the game. Ow!
I mean, you would think a green would be more appropriate.
What?
A bronze combined with this green.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it.
Frustrating, see?
You're the worst. But I forgive you. Right,
And
so,
if you know which writer that's a reference to, no, I'm kidding.
yeah, that's not safe. Okay, so let's see if we keep these gun levels, then we'll call it. Wow, this game is captivating in its own way. But only because it... And apparently you're going to be able to unlock turrets and pills and walls. Hopefully there's a save point somewhere, because again, demanding that we replay all of this every time is crazy. Oh, this is the top level. Oh. I got confused. You can hear the look in her silence. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's an excellent description thereof.
Yep. That's accurate.
Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you've been detampered with. I would like my gun now, and I would like my elevator now.
Ooh.
Yeah, you keep your level ups. Yeah, I don't care. Going straight for level 15 and seeing if we can actually get this done. Or, to use the vernacular, Dizon. That's not the vernacular? She's telling me that is not the vernacular. Alright. 1. now we know infinite zombies. Level up. Oh my god, I really leveled up. Faster. Oh, there it is. There's my breaker box. Come on, one more. Alright, breaker box, do it. Alright, now I can leave, right? These guys aren't dropping coins? Oh, it's random whether they drop coins? Now I feel cheated. How many bullets do I have left? 8. Alright, maybe let's go get some bullets. Which I believe are on floor 55. Because I'm paying attention! And then it turns out he was wrong. Can you do hand-to-hand combat? Yes, you have an ineffectual kick. And it only connects if you start the exact right distance away that the flat of your foot actually hits the dude. But it can work to delay zombies in desperate circumstances. So now I can spend 5 coins to get myself full ammo. I told you. Made it very clear the nature of my self-destructive madness. You would not believe how close your dancing is to the music at the end. It's surprising. Alright.
I'm listening to jazz.
Awesome. My gun seems to have its... Oh, no, I was reading that wrong.
What's playing the game?
Just, you know, cool beats. Electronica. Is that it? Are you done? So they have over 48 hit points. Not much, though. There. Oh my god. That's too many zombies, everybody. I need a better gun. Leveling up will help too. I need a better gun. You know, a turret. No, I need those coins. Must kill faster. Okay, I don't think I'm getting any further into this level. So that could have gone better. I'm almost out of elevator points, and the game won't explain to me how to get new elevator points. So that's a troublesome issue. So let's get that ammo. Thank you. Defense tower, what? Defense tower. I have a defense turrets? A defense turrets? Use words, HOGuru. You finally found me. So you're saying I have a turret. Alright, way to go. Can I pick it back up? So once I've deployed it, I can't pick it back up. I might have just wasted my defense tower turret. I haven't played the Union City Flash game. I assume it was about zombie defense? Oh, it's costing me 500 every time I get into the elevator. I thought it was costing me 100. Faster, HOGuru. Oh my god, the coins stay. That's amazing. Reload, maybe. My coins. Reload. Almost there, so 2 more magazines. Okay. Okay, that's not good. And I'm out of bullets again. Alright, good run, HOGuru. You made 0 money and you used all of your elevator points, but good run. Just thumbs up emoji. And I'm literally out of elevator points. Okay. So, now that I'm out of elevator points, I seem to be level 24 with the pistol. Which is pretty awesome, actually. I'm literally out of bullets. Okay. I would like to buy some more, please. Using all of my coins. And my defense turret is still there. At least I got that going for me. Guess I just want to find out what's in that closet. Maybe after tonight's zombie extravaganza, I will find out. But yes, I'm too obsessed with this game. It's bad. We're going to stop in a second. We do just want to find out if we can open that crate. And dude is just stretching for more sprinting. He's so weird. Sorry, are the zombies not coming? Are they coming from the other side? No, there's a wall there. Of course they're not coming from the other side. You found the one completely safe room in the game. So you're supposed to use coins to power up the elevator light. Wait, I just saw the numbers go down. Why did the numbers go down? What happened? Wow, that zombie is faster than I thought he would be. So no matter what I do, when we get to this second night, 8,000 zombies show... Third night, 8,000 zombies show up and just overrun me, right? Even with my beautiful turret helping? Nice. Also, you guys aren't dropping enough coins. I mean, I have just enough to pay for this new ammo. You know, I almost did. Oh my god. Ow. How are there this many zombies? How am I not dead? I would like to remind everyone, and this is not a lie, exaggeration, or hyperbole of any kind, I have set the game to easy. Is that it? Did we survive? And by the way, that whole zombie murdering extravaganza, I did not turn a profit on that. I made no money. Because I had to use every dollar I earned to buy more ammo, and I still don't have enough ammo. None of these guys are dropping any coins. Where am I supposed to get the coins I need to make any of this viable? I have 9 bullets left, and then I don't have enough money to buy any more bullets. And there's 3,000 more zombies left to kill. Oh, good. 7. 8. That's it. Oh wait, let's try the kick, huh? Literally have nothing to lose. Hey, it worked. And there was 1,000 more zombies. This is terrible. It's terrible in a compelling way, but it is still terrible. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. Probably not more of Lab 7, but who knows, right? See you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. Yeah, except we're not on... Oh, no, you definitely can't win on try one, Shaggy. I think that's fair, but we're not, like, improving enough with each new run to make any difference. And doesn't it seem excessive that on night 3, so the second night that you actually have to fight zombies, 80 zombies show up. When you literally don't have enough time to get weapons before then. It just seems a stretch. It is called Lab 7 Cold Nights. Because I guess the nights are cold because they're full of zombies. So that's fun. All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow night for video games. And then more video games.
No more stream?
No more stream.
Oh.
I'm sad too. We'll see you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right.
Goodbye.
Lates? I'm going to go with lates.
See, I knew you were going to go French.
Ah, very clever.